What's crackling, fam? What's cracking? Salute, don't shoot. Salute, don't shoot, fam. It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc with another one just for you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Like I always say, wake up one time you are blessed. And when you wake up, you're supposed to drink your greens, eat your greens, and smoke your greens, fam. Yeah, and you have a better day. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, fam, this little show's gonna be about Godfrey, the comedian Godfrey. I think he's of Nigerian descent. I think he's a Nigerian American brother, right? Funny dude, right? But now he's on the internet complaining about Vlad TV again because Vlad put out a tweet to the non-escapees from Louisiana. I think they caught two of them. About seven are still on the loose. And Vlad says, put a tweet out. So the boys out there see it on the run. He would like to interview them, right? He's like, I'm going to interview, see what's up, right? Okay, now Godfrey is saying that it's wrong. Your videos don't put a few people in prison and all this and that there. Put like this here. Vlad TV's been in the game for a while now. At all this podcast stuff here, Vlad's the king of that shit there. No matter what you say, Vlad's the king. He got the most subscribers, the most ratings. He give the best shows, had the best interviews. You can say whatever you want. He's not squeezing these dudes' necks, these black brothers' necks, squeezing necks, making them drop down on people. You know what I'm saying? They want to come on there. They want to speak. They want to speak. They want to talk. They want to tell every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? You put some lights. You know what I'm saying? The microphone in front of some of these brothers there, they lose it all. They want to tell everything. They want to portray the world that they're bad. They're a bad guy. You know, they're gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that. We did this, we did that. Even say names or things they done. You know, places, even dates, these dumbass fools. Don't something. The police will watch them. I'm sure the police will watch these dumb fools before they hit Vlad TV. Most of them. All of a sudden they get popped and they use this shit here against them. So whose fault is that, huh? Is Vlad TV asking, did you kill Monty? You know what I'm saying? Did you shoot Monty in the head? Did you throw Monty's body in the river and shit like that? No, these dudes are telling that shit there. So I hear that bullshit. All this culture vulture stuff. Culture vulture, culture vulture. Any white person that want to come and do something that a black person doing, they want to call it culture vulture. In some ways, it is true. In some ways, it's true. But that's been happening. That's always happened. You know what I'm saying? He's Jewish. This is nothing new. Look at all the music industry. You know, the music, you can go on the fucking Motowns and all that shit there. Fuck anything. There's always some Jewish people behind that shit there, right? Yeah, that's that shit there. So you're trying to come and act like you want to change the game, and the game shouldn't be this way when y'all are new to this shit here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't putting on no podcasts, shows, doing things, any kind of magazines, media, and shit like that. Y'all was doing that shit there. Why? Until you got this telephone, like right there, I'm talking to you with them. You got a little cheap telephone, and you go to talk on YouTube. Now everyone got an opinion. But before then, there was no kind of shows. It was the Daryl Jenkins show. He ain't no shit, you know what I'm saying? It's been Vlad for a long time. A lot of these guys been here a long time, since Vlad came out there, like Doggy Diamonds. There's a few other boys who've been in the game for a long time, and they don't have half the goddamn subscribers that they do. Why? Because Vlad put in that work. He puts in that work. You say whatever you want, he puts in that work, you know what I'm saying? You can't put him down because, he's Jewish, he's a culture vulture, all this shit there. Nah. I don't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? Dude, he's a DJ, he's into things. You know what I'm saying? He must not act black. He must not use the N-word. You know what I'm saying? He must not put some gold teeth in his mouth and shit like that, right? He is what he is. You know what I'm saying? And as a journalist, he has the right to interview who we want. You know what I'm saying? Not because these persons are black and they escape, he should not interview them because they're black and shit there. You black motherfuckers, mind your goddamn business, stay in your goddamn lane, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do something. Y'all need to come get these numbers like Vlad, TV goddamn, instead of come these little cheap ass little podcasts that last about 1 month and then y'all break up, like, oh, he's a sucker. I knew about him. It never fucking worked. Vlad's been doing this shit now for about 20 years now, solo dolo, you know what I'm saying? And quite successful. They need to take goddamn notices, do this, stop calling it culture vote shit. Everyone's a culture vulture. Look at him. Look at Dame Dash now. Culture vulture, culture vulture, culture vulture. Yeah. But it's a goddamn shame somebody from another culture could come into your culture and excel and you goddamn fail. That's a goddamn shame. Word. That's a goddamn shame, fam. Stop the complaining out there. Step your game up, you know what I'm saying? We worry about this culture vulture shit there. Anywhere you look, Adam 22. Anybody, you're on YouTube right now, you got 1,000 videos on with white people making bills about black gangsters with wrong information, saying the wrong goddamn street, the wrong name. I'm watching shit like, man, I know this dude here they're talking about. There. Get the hell out of there. So there's plenty of culture folks out there. As long as the way to make a goddamn buck, it's always a way to make a buck. Cause why we're exciting people. You know what I'm saying? We got Al Poe, we got Rich Porter, we got Freeway Ricky Ross, you got a goddamn whatever fucking dudes from Houston, Jay Prince. We got people that people want to know about. Even sports, Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? We are it. We are the chosen ones, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we are chosen ones. So everybody's gonna try to, pull much they can get from the chosen ones. They want to hang around you. They want to be around you. They want to be part of hip hop. They want to do every goddamn thing. Why? Because they feel it, It's like they're attracted to like a magnet. They're attracted to us, you know what I'm saying? To us. So therefore they get close to us and start learning our ways and things that we do. And we always let people in. We don't give a goddamn. As long as motherfuckers do some kind of dance, you see the videos out there. There could be some goddamn dude from China. You see some blacks dancing, then the Chinese do some dance, try to dance like them, and the blacks like, oh, look at it. They bring them in so goddamn quick. That's the problem, motherfuckers. That's the problem right there. You're so welcoming and you're so loving. Yeah, but when they come inside there and start excelling, them won't get mad. You let his ass in there. There wasn't no kind of objection before he was doing that shit there. Now that he's in, you can't do nothing about it but sit there and watch and point your fingers and call him a culture vulture for him wanting to interview some goddamn inmates, huh? So real quick, some inmates. Like the inmates gonna call up to Vlad. They might do call, but most of them not gonna do that shit. They on the goddamn run, fam. They on the run. They gonna catch their ass. They gonna lock their ass back up with a fucking goal or whatever for that person is back down there, fam. But far as Vlad TV, you call him culture vulture, all the shit you want. He's running the game now. He's running the game, you know what I'm saying? People are trying to take notes from Vlad, try to do the same things he do. If you notice out there, what's the brother in Art of Dialogue? Look at his introduction to his podcast, Art of Dialogue. It's almost the same as Vlad a little bit. I'm saying, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, he's smart. He's taking from these dudes. They took from us, so you better take from them too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting there just complaining and crying like they have all the wins and we cannot do nothing. We can't come up, you know what I'm saying? Because they're there. They're culture vulture. They're taking on interviews and all this goddamn bullshit. Those just cop-out excuses right there, fam. Those are cop-out excuses there. Get your shit. Get your ass up. Get on the goddamn ground. Stop goddamn crying and complaining about Vlad TV or some other goddamn other chump dude, Adam 22. Worry about these dudes out here. This shit whack. He couldn't survive. They have bros. Look at Adam 22. Huh? He has nothing but goddamn gang members on his goddamn show who talking shit. Now they getting busted. These brick babies, the whack hornets, all this goddamn bullshit on there. You know what I'm saying? Without them, you think he would fucking succeed? He won't last a fucking week. You know what I'm saying? So what that tells you? What did that tell you? They need us. So y'all brothers out there, y'all want to be some kind of podcast giants or some shit there? Step your game up and put in that work. And I'm out, fam. Peace.